Hey guys, it's Mada Zitro and welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight. Let's get back into it where we left off. Not looking too good.
Nature always wins.
Sir, the gas cloud is dissipating. You did it. You and Poison Ivy, I mean. We underestimated the humanity that remains within her.
She's gone, Alfred. Clearing the toxin took everything she had.
Oh, I see. Her final act was a noble one.
I need to find Scarecrow before anyone else dies. Do you have any leads?
Nothing concrete, sir. But the GCPD comms room might. They're currently puzzled by an encrypted transmission sent on a SWAT channel from within the city. Most odd, given there are no SWAT officers currently in the field. Then, of course, there are the numerous unsolved cases that still require your attention. With the toxin clear, now would be the perfect time to reassert your control of the city.
You might be right.
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Well, seems like Harvey still looks no good. Let's see if we can take care of him this time for good. Got armed thugs.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich even after Harvey takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
Hopefully we've learned from the last time. We gotta be fast, we gotta be
My attacks will be
dynamic.
covered by the noise of the alarm. No need to be subtle.
Let's see if we can take him down first.
Oh no! Man down! Stop us!
Oh, come on. There we go. Alright.
Okay, men. Every time the bad gets one of you, we're gonna toss the cord.
Oh.
Your family gets the hazard pay while you rot in jail.
There we go.
They get punished in your place.
Jesus. Not the cleanest. But I'll take it. Oh, drop the smoke pellet. Get closer, get closer, get closer. Oh! Get him, get him, get him! Woo! Jeez. knock him out cold? Damn. Now I did.
Tails for this chump. We'll kill you twice this time.
Oh, I went down and up. Oh, that's not gonna work.
I lost him. He went that way.
Good light, sidekick.
I see Batman. He's here.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, notes all that.
Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each kid.
Man, they are taking a lot of stuff. God, I am either failing really hard or... Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him!
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's easy as... Kill the Batman.
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be quiet.
It's a little late for that. Oh. Getting shot a lot though. I'm going down. I can feel it. Hey, be careful.
Is he gonna be okay? Where is he? This
All right.
way. Okay, okay. Be quick about it. We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
Alright, let's see if we can get down there.
That did a number on this fella.
Sneak behind
I'll
this
keep
guy.
watch.
Crap. We got men down all over the place. He's picking us off.
How the hell are we supposed to fight him if we don't even see him?
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Got one.
Are we
Alright,
all still in one piece?
I got nothing here.
looks like it so far.
Keep calm, all of you. We'll be fine.
Can I? Ooh, nice. What about remote battering? Can I use that too? Because now that I got that guy over there.
Is that?
Oh God, someone's down. Where are you at? Sounded like it came from over there.
Oh, now that they're close together.
Over here.
Oh!
Get away!
Oh no! There we go.
I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year.
Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob can focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart.
Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Jesus. Harvey, now is not the time for all this. I mean, to you, perfect opportunity, but I always meant, you know, always meant well. Batman and Harvey was like the perfect combination. Anyway. Let's figure out the way to get out of here, because I really don't know how. Oh, there we go. There we go. But yeah. Oh man, Two-Face's story has always been one of my favorites because it has what?
Might not be in the army anymore, but we still operate on a need-to-know basis.
Did you really get out of the car? You really want some of this? You serious? Really? Come on! Oh, you slapped me. Come on, man. I'm recording here. I'm trying to record some flawless Batman footage. Oh, come on! This is gonna be edited out, I swear. Okay, maybe not, because that was pretty badass. Alright, but yeah, Harvey and Batman was always a great combination to me. You know, like the Dark Knight and the White Knight together. Someone who can handle criminals by day and another who can handle them by night. Knocked out. What the heck? Ooh, baby! Anyway. Figured you guys were having a party so close to Harvey's you know.
What did Scarecrow do?
His, you know, stangs. Boom! Alright. An Occupy Gotham quest taken care of. And now we can continue on with Harbu.
Two-Face is attempting to rob Gotham's largest bank in Kingston. Time he was brought to justice, sir.
We'll take care of it. Oh my god!
You're better off dead, Bat. Just look what happened to us.
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
Alright, well, we've done this like 7 fucking times. Yeah, 7 times a fucking charm. Oh, shit. God, Batman.
Keep bringing the cash!
Batman, what are you doing? Oh, God, I feel like I'm watching Batman fuck up everything. Oh, fuck you, man! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Batman, man!
Should have left us alone, old friend. We were gonna spare you, but, well,
The coin had other ideas. We don't forget what
Over here!
you set us up all those years ago.
Just like the others, these thugs
Oh,
can't hear
God.
a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
should have left us alone, old friend.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
Alright, so the key for this so far has
Definitely easier than
been
the last bank job.
Should have left us alone, old friend.
stuff like that. Using things like
Away from me.
using the environment. Oh, you're down. So that's 5 down of 15. And we haven't lost that much time.
But, well, the coin had other ideas. We don't forget what happened, Batman. You set us up all those years ago.
Oh, no one saw that.
Keep it together, but get back here. Keep the money coming.
He's just a man. Killer.
Alright. 7 down.
So much money.
How do you do it, Batman? Play hero when you leave guys like me behind.
Quite easily. You did wrong.
Boy wants him dead.
And it wasn't my fault, Harvey.
Kill him.
And it wasn't yours.
Quick, when he can't get all of us, keep moving.
I warned you, Batman. Stay the hell away.
Grapple. Grapple. Keep moving. Stay agile.
I think he went that way.
You should have let us be, Batman. But here you are.
Come on, stop slowing down, Batman, come on! Come on, stop fucking up! Get out of there! Get out of there! We need 4 more. Calm down, don't make mistakes. Relax, you're Batman.
Got another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you! I say Batman! Come near me! Stolen! I lost him! I think he was... Another man down!
What? Come on!
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round.
Just like the others, these thugs can't hear a thing over the alarms. I'll hit them as hard as I can.
Oh, it's important to start using much more of the rounding. That didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, I've captured Two-Face. I'll bring him to you. Send a car for his men.
Sure thing, Batman.
Wow. That was awesome. I mean, did not expect it to be
Settle down, Dent.
Don't call me that. He's dead.
I don't believe that.
I wish I was dead. I'm a freak because of you.
That wasn't my fault.
You're the man who put that acid-throwing bastard in the dark.
You said we'd save Gotham.
I'm sorry, Harvey.
I really am sorry. Batman and Harvey would have been a perfect team, but...
End of the line, Dent.
Never count me out of the game.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Hands off the boss, bat freak! Yeah, he's twice the man you are.
Save your breath. We'll get our chance.
Not anytime soon.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
Still trying to preserve the balance of justice, eh, Batman? Impossible! All the crimes you missed while capturing us.
So how's it hanging, Harv? Color me insensitive, but I've always wanted to ask. Did everything get split down the middle?
You know, your humor is tasteless. As is something equally as tasteless, because I'm Batman.
Tonight, Batman. Or should I say, butthead.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
Damn, Jim. I don't blame him, though. Let's track down Gordon and work with him to take down Scarecrow. Like we were always meant to.
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
He's alive!
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
The remote electrical charge prototype is being held in the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir. I'm sure Officer Cash will understand.
We could do that.
Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
Ask.
Okay, now I can go after Jim.
It's mine.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
I don't think I have to ask for permission to use my own stuff. And I gave it over willingly.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
That's right. Ain't nobody stopping me. Alright, let's get out of here. Finally.
Good job, Batman.
Thank you. With finality. So I think now we'll stick with Crane and find out what's happened with Gordon. If we see some things interesting on the route in, we'll take care of those. But I think for now, I think it's return to Scarecrow, since he's the main threat, and I haven't really seen. Ooh! Get out of the way! The streets belong to our Batman. Batman are us!
He's tailing us!
Yeah, do it! Alright. Right. So yeah, that was actually a pretty good quest. I'm really hoping that we can get to Gordon. Sorry, I'm not really able to. Well, looks like we found another crime scene en route to Gordon.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body.
Let's find out what this is real quick. It's like some muscle damage or something. Nope, let's go back. That's what I'm looking for. Their skin.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo.
Trying to remove identifying features, maybe? What's that?
The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys.
Damn. Alright. Oh, God.
A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
Damn.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
That's 3 victims,
Alabama.
all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
He's looking for something. But I don't think it's like a thing. I think he's looking for like the perfect victim. Or something that they have. And he's finding the wrong person. Jesus. As if Harvey wasn't enough. Now we gotta deal with this guy, or man, woman, or whatever it is.
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her.
I can use the remote electrical charge to power up or disable generators.
The Cloudburst tank was destroyed. What about the Arkham Knight? No one's heard from him.
Nice. Look at this. It was so immersive. But I'm gonna have to turn it back on now.
Using this while standing in the water would be a bad idea.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. So we already got Jim?
Get in the elevator. You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this. Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert.
Well, I would take them all out though. Oh, shit. Maybe if it was sooner. Damn.
Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. The commissioner's right. We're short on numbers. Where's everyone else? Downstairs in that briefing. What briefing? Something about how to kill the bat.
Open the shutter! Now!
The boss wants the door open. Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Door's open. Get ready. He's here. Open fire! It's his car!
Yeah.
Open fire! It's the bat!
Well, I'm trying to look at the car. Trying to look at the car and like use the car. You know, become one with the car is what I'm trying to say. How do I get out of this grate though?
I can't get out here. There's too many armed militia. I need to get that shutter open and use the Batmobile to take them down.
I understand that, Bat, but we can't switch to... Oh, there we go. Fuck them. Jesus Christ.
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him.
Yeah.
This time tomorrow I go dark. Got my money, got a new identity lined up. No one will find me.
Seems overcomplicated. But anyway. Jesus Christ.